Hi everybody, I'm Aníbal Azevedo and I'm back again to create another video, interesting video using a color map. So if you didn't see the previously video, it's interesting, it's important. Let's appear some card here. Okay, so this class will be the fourth class about the first track of doing an artificial intelligence technique, a new one to solve supply chain logistics, specifically import operation, in a container port operation. So what we are trying to do here, I show you now. In the previous video, I showed how you can do this beautiful picture that could represent the container ship storage planning or the container ship inside the organization, and I used this command heatmap. Okay, so in the description of of this video, we will have the code from the previously video and also for this video. So I will use this command. I will not explain again of how this work. I explained it in the previously video. So I will copy this. You can also copy because I share this source code, and you can open and copy as I'm doing here and create your new Google Colab. I already explained what is Google Colab. It's a kind of Google Docs that you can use. You are allowed to use Python commands. Okay. So I put this and I will click this play button and they will connect to Google Colab, the Google server. Okay, they are connecting and initializing. Okay, so you get exactly the same figure that I have done in the previously class. So what is the contribution of this class? What we will learn in this class? So I can change this range of colors, okay? So this is a heat map with the standard color for each number. So I can change this. How I can change? I just click on here in this command and I can input another parameter. I can use color scale. So in color scale, I can change for example, V viridis. Okay, what is gonna happen? Now we have another scale, a scale that uses green, yellow, and blue. So this is the scale viridis. Also, we can test another scale, color scale. I can predefine this color scale. I can use this command again, copy, and I can add a new code below this cell. So they will create another cell below this. I created another code cell here and I copy this code. So I will try another scale, another interesting scale, which could be, for example, let's try plasma. So this is another scale. Let's see what's happened here in the figure. So plasma is the standard color scale that if don't specify anything here, the plasma is the first one that we get. If you don't specify this, the command will assume that the color scale is plasma. So what kind of, and if you try another scale, rainbow, for example, what's gonna happen here? We're gonna get a very interesting pattern here. It's rainbow, okay? So, but now we have the question: how much? How we can specify how much number of scales here? We have rainbow, plasma, viridis. What else? What or about other possibilities of scales here? Okay, so I can see the other possible scales. I will add another code here. For example, I will use another command from Plotly library. I can use Plotly Express. plotly dot express, and I will use the short name px, and now I can specify a variable that receives px colors sequential dot rainbow. So now I can print the value of this variable, okay, and can see what we get here. So these are the colors of this scale. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we have 9 different colors, and each color have a kind of combination of basic colors. So for example, the first color here, the lowest value, the the zero value here is related with a color. And to get this color, how I can combine red, green, and blue basic colors. So total red, we can use total the maximum value of red if we use 255 value. We are not using the maximum value of red here, and we are not using any value of green. There are no green here, and we have some blue here. This is the how much we are using blue. It's not zero. If it is zero, we are not using anything. But if we have something lower than zero, it's a kind of not much, but it's a kind of okay. There is some blue here. And as you can see, the other colors can be a combination of red, green, and blue. We have many possibilities of combinations. And the last possible combination, the last color, which is related with 9, the number 9, is all red and not of green and blue. So we get all the maximum value of red here, and the 8 is not exactly the maximum value of red, but with some green here. So we get the orange here. So it's a very interesting way to understand how the color scale is defined. So if you can use, if you want to create your own color scale, you can create a list of strings, and these strings in this format, separated by comma, will give you a scale, okay? But you have many possibilities of predefined scales. We already have many possible predefined scale. And how we get these predefined scales? We can use a figure here and px colors dot sequential swatches, okay? And this command swatches will return to us this all possible predefined color scales, okay? Here we're gonna get, for example, we have many names here, as you can see. Plotly 3, Viridis, Cividis, Inferno, Magma, Plasma, Blackbody, Blue-Red, Electric, Hot, Jet, Rainbow. As we have differences in colors, but not only in colors. Some scales have 4 colors, others have 6 colors, others have 8 colors, others have 9 colors here. As you can see, you can have much more colors in the scale: solar, ice, gray, deep, and the list is big, okay? So these are the predefined color scales. You are not, you can use your own, you can define your own color scale using this, you understanding this, that a color scale is nothing more than a list with strings. This is a string, okay? And inside the string, you have this specification uh, telling how much of red, green, and blue you use for this color to create this color. And if you have a list of this, and if you pass a list of this to this command, create another heat map specifying the color scale, you can use here, and you finally get this. If you want to see this, to prove this point, I will perform this command here, and I will perform the last code here, the last cell of code here. Okay, they inserted in the wrong place. I will put it on the last cell. And if you want to use, for example, the color scale inside the variable A, you can use this. And let's see if it is work. Okay, it's working. So we have the rainbow here because the variable A has the list, the values with of many colors, and I use this as my color scale for my figure. So you can customize, you can create your own color scale, or you can use predefined color scales, okay? So I hope you find this useful and interesting. Thank you for viewing me, and I see you in the next video. In the next video, we will use some functions in Python. I will define some functions that use the concepts that we saw here of plotting images to plot a container ship. That's it. Thank you, and I see you in the next video. Bye.